Hello and welcome to PandaCraft, and today is going to be a slightly different video. I want to talk about something I saw on the net. And of course I'm going to lag, just to annoy the shit out of me. About the different terms of endearment. Now, I know myself that, if I call someone a bitch, depending on the organisation and of the sentence that it's in, to whether or not I mean it as an insult or a term of endearment. But I just saw on the internet that people are using the word faggot as a term of endearment, and going, oh, it's the same as saying bitch. I'm like, no, it's not. Now, I may be wrong for calling people a bitch as a term of endearment, but there is no way that the F word should ever be used as a term of endearment. Like, hey fag, what's up? Or hey faggot, what's up? No. To me, that is just completely and utterly wrong. I know even on the PandaCraft server we use the word bitch as a term of endearment with like, hey bitch, what's up? And it's very common in the gay culture to call each other bitch, but never would we call each other faggot. So it's just, yeah, weird. Why on earth? Some famous wench did it. I can't even remember what her name was. I want to say Azalea someone. I can't remember. It wasn't Iggy Azalea, I know that much. But it just, yeah, I saw the backlash that it created on the internet, and I was just like, really? I was not frickin' very impressed with it at all. So I was like, gives me something to talk about. And yeah, I'm doing this as a one take, so I have no. I'm like thinking about it as I'm running around. But I want to hear other people's thoughts if you're watching this and down below. What sort of terms of endearment do you use for someone? Like, hey honey, hey boo, hey bae. Bae is also another one that I hate. It's like, look up the origins of the word, and no. Yes, you can say it means before anyone else and stuff like that, but no. It's just like, ugh. Another one I use with the girls at work is slaw, which means slutty whore. And we all know, to the context that we're using it to how we mean it. I mean, if we use it against someone we don't like, then it means they're a slutty whore. Whereas if we say it to each other, it's the same as saying sup, or sup bro, or in Australian, sup mate. But yeah, it's just the terms of endearment that sometimes people take it too far or want to use something really, really strange, which I don't understand. And I mean, I used to hate the word bro or brother. One of my teachers used to say, oh, my brother, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm not related to you, you're a crazy Russian. And he had a really bad reputation in the school for being the grumpiest teacher in the world. Which I never found. Probably because I did my work. But, hang on, I'll just have a quick munch so I don't end up eating these potatoes when I try and plant them. But, of course, being of the older generation, I don't know what all the current hip words are. And I mean, words only mean things if you let them have the power to mean things. But that is the one word I do not like, is faggot. I also don't like the word gay being used as an insult. Like, that's gay. That also drives me absolutely bananas. And when I see people do it, I just go them. Like, anything. We had someone who used to be on the server who used to do it, and every time he did it, I'd be like, are you sure it's gay? Maybe it's lesbian. Maybe it's bi-curious. You know, throwing all that up there, and, you know, it could have even been straight for all I know, but it's, yeah, just not something I agree with. And for someone famous to try and use the excuse that they said the F word as a term of endearment, just, why would you do that? Because, you know, it's got enough of a bad stigmatism as it is that people are trying to override, particularly in the States, where, you know, people don't have rights. We have, you know, a lot of our people through the UK and Australia and the States. And Australia won't let them get married. Parts of the US won't let them get married. And as far as I know, all the places in the UK that we have people, or the UK and the European Union, they all have rights. So why would you try and demean them by using that word as a term of endearment? It's just absolutely cray-cray. Yeah, we've still got some room. But I mean, each to their own. I'm sure there's other words in other languages that people use as terms of endearment that would make no sense to us or sound really bad. But in the English language, which isn't actually the most commonly used language in the world, we like to think it is, but there is actually less people that use it than some other languages. You know, that's one word that irritates the living snot out of people and will cause hoo-ha, but it gets you media coverage, yes, but do you want the media coverage because you're facing a backlash or because you're doing something good? Yeah, that's my ramble for today. I'm just doing a quick harvest because it's not often I actually get on and just harvest everything. A little bit of catch up. I have moved some more villages over. They are the most annoying things to try and move, especially where I've got the track set up. So we've got this side, it's completely full. We've got 2 more gaps on this side, otherwise this side is full. Oh, there he is. Hello. I thought he disappeared. Which means that they are regening over the other side and breeding out some more, which is good. That's the whole point of it, was to get that done. We lost a whole lot of pigs yesterday because I accidentally broke the fence. I actually need to put a new carpet in there. Accidentally broke the fence and they all got out because as I was trying to punch them all back to get away from the fence, they kept coming and coming and coming and I couldn't get rid of them. So we'll just attempt to momentary first. Loading 3 is really good, apart from you get 3 times the amount of feathers, and I have way too many feathers. So we'll grab some more carpet. Yeah, because I broke the carpet, and then I put a block down to jump over the fence, because the carpet disappeared, and then I couldn't get back over because I got over and then I broke the fence instead of the block. And next thing, there's pigs everywhere. That's not where I want to put it. So we lost a lot of pigs. Which reminds me, I have to go to the spawn at some stage and check that we have been paid for our fortnightly delivery, because it's been a week and I don't know if we've been paid yet. So yeah, that's why there's like next to no pigs left in there. I did a big cull of the cows because I was lagging like anything because I had way too many animals over here. So I took out a whole lot of cows as well as a whole lot of chickens, just to get that all tidied up. Now we're going to try and restock ourselves up a bit. Somewhere along here is our carpet. There it is. Get a stack of seeds down. Because I have to use my other sword to kill them, otherwise they cook when I use my normal sword. And try and... I've been trading them with the butchers a bit to get the XP up. But yes, that is today's thoughts. Leave your comments down below, and until next time, I'll see you then. Bye bye!